Well, first of all, I know some of my friends in the traditional PE world don't like ESG and impact, but we did invite Prince Max and his fellow panelists just to say the opposite. It used to be, contradicted in terms of its profit versus sustainable, but the demand from LPs is there. This shows you what you think is going to drive ESG in the next years. Another big driver is the entry of a new generation in the job market, and of course, I don't like the whole women thing as such, but as Lisa said earlier, we are promoting women and launching a group to support their interest, and this group will be open to men as well at the end of this month, because we think a diverse world is more performant. We have also flew from Africa, Asia, and the UK, someone very special to me who will show us the paradox of Africa. Africa is not an excuse for underperformance. Blackstone is retreating. Africa is closing the financing gap. 46% of managers want to put more. I get very confused when I read statistics, but we are believers at LPEA that emerging markets are going to play an increasing role in our industry, but let's see what it takes. And just to put things in perspective, this is Africa, and these are the usual suspects that you read about as being big markets included within its geographical perimeter. The digital that Lisa mentioned as part of the agenda, there's 4 factors that we have found to be very important to the advent of blockchain together with ICOs. ICO is going to replace funds in the future because it's disintermediates the industry. Likewise, you have more and more corporate investors now, especially on the VC side, with very deep pockets, a lot of cash. China is a game changer for sure. And last but not least, I remember when I started in PE, we were deciding in 5 minutes what management package we were going to offer the CEOs of our companies. But nowadays, the bargaining power is much more balanced, and this is also brought about by certain expertise that these managers can have on the digital side. But I'll leave it up to Klaus, one of our ExCom members, to debate this in his panel.